and welcome to the 7th episode. Oh my god, I can't believe it's already 7 episodes of the Entering Endgame Podcast, aka the E Squared Podcast, baby. I'm your host, Ashley Florida. So happy to have you guys back here again today. Date of recording is January 23rd of 2026, baby, to release on Monday, the 26th. You may notice that we just recently had a podcast short a couple of weeks ago. And if you were worried that we may not have enough content to fill another episode, boy, were you wrong, baby. Because it has been not just a juicy week in gaming, it has been a juicy 24 hours in the gaming world, baby. I am once again, you're back. I'm once again joined by the one, the only Fresh64 _. You're back.
I'm back again. I feel like we just did this.
Welcome
back again already.
Welcome back, Fresh. Happy to have you.
Thanks for having me again. Glad to be back.
Clearly the most frequent co-host on Entering Endgame.
I got the title. Yeah, most appearances. So.
Thanks for
I'm honored to have the most appearances.
Thank you for being here. Thanks for making the time for us. Once again,
absolutely.
I'm
so
very
much
excited.
happening in the gaming sphere, so I'm excited to so much to talk about today. Can't wait.
I know. Before we dive in, what have you been up to lately on your side of the Twitchiverse?
Well, actually, just finished playing through Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Ooh.
Put a ton of time into that game. Finally beat it. Amazing game. Had a great time with it. So excited. And then I bounced off to a couple of smaller games. One of those we'll be talking about later. Mm-hmm. But right now, playing through Shadow Labyrinth, the Pac-Man Metroidvania, which is very fun.
It looks interesting. I thought it would be more like Pac-Man World-y, but it's really just like a Metroidvania where like he's just there.
Yeah, it's dark dystopian. Yeah, I mean, you do you have you control whatever he's called, Puck. Mm-hmm. He does falls the rails, eats the little blobs, But yeah, not very Pac-Man-y for sure.
It's very
not your grandfather's Pac-Man.
For sure. It looks a lot darker than I thought that it would, but it seems cool. Yeah, it seems good. Fresh, I have a nickname for the year already in gaming.
What is it? Let me hear.
2026, the year of updates. It's all we've been hearing. It's
so
all
many
we've been
updates,
hearing.
Tons.
I know. We're gonna start
especially
off
from
with
Nintendo side.
Yeah. Some good and some. You know what? Let's just get the worst one out of the way first, baby. How about that? Let's just get out of the way one of the worst games ever made. DKC returns.
All right, can't stand for that. I'm not gonna stand for that. I'm standing for that slander. DKC returns slander.
DKC returns. I was not expecting to see an update in that game this week, but we got a free update. A free update. DKC returns. It's going to be
love those free updates.
The Switch 2, upgraded graphics, upgraded load times, and it's going to support Game Share, and that was released and it is out now.
Are you obviously you're not excited?
No, I'm not.
Who is this? I mean, like I like this game. I'm gonna say I really like this game, but I don't know if I want. I don't think this is enough for me to return to the game.
Me
but
either.
I'm excited for those people that are happy for this. I forgot. Did you mention Dixie is added to the?
Is she?
Dixie Kong. She is, yeah. That's. I think it's a big one. The OG characters, we don't really see a lot of them anymore, kind of. So it's kind of nice to see get some love for Dixie out there. That is cool.
I do love Dixie very, very much. She's not enough for me to go back.
No, like I said, this is a game. I would say this is a game you play it. I enjoyed it, but I don't have any plans to return to it. This update has not enticed me to come back, but I like the game. I think I respectfully disagree with your opinion, which is fine. I don't know. I remember we talked about this, right? You say why you didn't like it.
Last episode, I think that my favorite part, I did a favorite part though of that game. My favorite part of DKC Returns when I did the playthrough was deleting it from my Switch
Oh my
right when I
gosh.
beat it. That was the best part of the playthrough.
Unbelievable.
Incredible. Another game that got an update that we have been talking about, anticipating, waiting for. Animal Crossing, baby, finally got its big update, including
This is a juicy one.
some Zelda integrations. Have you played it at all? Because you're an Animal Crossing person.
I do. I've been able to jump in for a little bit. I haven't gone too deep into the update, but I did look at some of the Zelda content. I did the amiibo scan, and I got Tulin. I got Tulin to visit my island, which was cute.
Get out of here! That's so cute.
Yeah, he's adorable in like the Animal Crossing, art style, cute little character form. So that was cool. I saw some of the Lego, the Lego furniture. There was some stuff that I did not get to see because I'm not. I restarted my island recently, so I have to build it back up to get like the hotel content, and then to get that I think that unlocks the retro console. So some of that stuff I have not seen yet. But some of the stuff, like the megaphone, some of the features, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I'm excited to keep playing because I do want to get the hotel and work on some of that content.
I saw too that they upgraded just the storage for everybody. I want to say it was like more than double.
Oh yeah.
The storage that
that's
you used
huge.
To have. That's major in a game like that.
Yeah. Because like it's so annoying, like you running out of storage space. It's like, why is this? Why wasn't it like that just to begin with? It seemed like, come on, Nintendo, what are we doing?
I put
a lot of good updates.
Yeah, that's super exciting. That one came out on the 15th. So if you're an Animal Crossing player, your Switch 2 edition is out with lots of very cool Tears of the Kingdom integrations, which I think is super cool. It really entices me to play the game, but I'm going to hold out for Pokopia.
Soon, yeah. I'm the same. Like once Pokopia comes out, like what is that?
Ditching
Toy
Animal
Story?
Crossing.
Yeah, I don't want to play with you anymore. I can't. I don't have time. I don't have time to put it. That's too much. Like I can't do it. Well, I pick one. I gotta pick one.
I've never done personally any kind of a simulator like that, like where you craft or farm or anything even close to like an Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. Never played a game like that before, so I am just gonna like immerse myself into Pokopia.
I'm excited to see how you enjoy it and how you feel. Like you gotta. Obviously, we'll talk about it.
Yeah,
for sure at some point. So I'm excited to see like how hooked you get, how into it are you? Like, now I gotta, maybe I'll try. Like I said, maybe I'll try Stardew, maybe I'll try Animal Crossing.
Maybe. I've always wanted to. They always look so enticing and cozy. I love a cozy game.
Cozy, yeah, that's the thing. Especially like, life's long, work, long day of work, running errands, busy. It's cool just like kind of chill out, chill out on the couch, especially with Switch. Chill on the couch, go tend to your island, tend to your your crops, and it's such a cozy experience.
I for those who don't know, who listen, I do have a day job. I do work a full-time job and stream as well. As is Fresh, you stream the 5 days a week.
I do, yeah. I do.
Yeah, 5 nights a week, really.
A lot of time, yeah.
But yeah, we both work full-time jobs, so on my very few nights off, I do like to do some gaming, some couch gaming. So Pokopia, I definitely look forward to. I'm sure I'll put in a lot of late nights on that game.
Coming soon,
baby. Here's the game I never play, but I wanted to talk about this today because I know like this game brings people in just through its like crosses with other franchises. I would be amiss not to bring up the fact that Fortnite released today, the date of recording, skins that are from The Office.
Very random. I think this is for the older group.
Like I get the Simpsons today. Like for the boomer crowd, like I get the Simpsons, like and how that integrates, because at least there's actually like Simpsons video games and stuff out there. Like that makes sense. But
it's an ongoing show, it's still going on. I feel like even some kids would like maybe watch The Simpsons, but like The Office is like very odd choice.
Yeah, it doesn't like it's not even on anymore, right?
No, that show hasn't been on in a while. I mean, I love it. It's I would say one of my favorite shows of all time, easily. It's an instant classic. Like so many quotable quotable episodes, amazing characters,
Yeah.
so hilarious. Are you
It's
a fan of The Office? You ever watch it?
No, I've never watched a single episode. I know the memes, like the guy's named Kevin that like spills the beans, and like I know like the popular like memes of the show and stuff like that. And I know like Michael Scott like left
so
and
good.
all that stuff, but yeah, I don't really know much about it at all. It's more of a Parks and Rec girl. But I mean, they're definitely appealing to like the dad crowd. And that's who has the wallets, you know what I mean?
Yeah. For me, I know The Simpsons, I don't play Fortnite. The Simpsons was enough to get me to, hey, let's jump into Fortnite. The Office, I love The Office, but I think I'm gonna pass on this one.
Big same, but it's just interesting, like to see in like other like
cool,
Discords and streams, like people who just every time that Fortnite does some kind of a collab, I feel like it's bringing in people who wouldn't normally play it. And I mean, as weird as it sounds, like good on you, Fortnite. I get it.
I know. It's kind of cool. Like Fortnite is the game that brings in. I feel like every week or every few weeks, like we see. Some so-and-so is coming to Fortnite. Like, I think I saw, like, one of the I don't know. I didn't watch it. Ed, and Eddie, one of the Eddies is coming to Fortnite. I was like,
saw that too! So random.
It's so random. I don't even know, like, one of the Ed. You don't even bring all the three of them. You just bring...
Just one.
Ed. I didn't know who it was. I never watched the show, but a cartoon.
Oh my God, that was my brother's favorite. That show ranked through our household as in my childhood in a big way. Cartoon Network was big with the youngins in my household, so I was always a Nickelodeon kid, but
yeah, me too. And I'm just thinking like, I've heard I had like Dexter and Dee Dee, or maybe Courage.
Ooh, that would be good. Dexter's Lab. Wait, that actually kind of be
so
cool.
Small, like they have to, because all the Fortnite characters have to be the same like size, so they got to like adjust and like find certain ways to get them in. So like you'd have to put them in like some sort of mech suit or figure some way to make him bigger, because
that's so funny.
Too tiny. He's itty bitty.
If y'all are interested, it's out tonight. Fortnite. You can get your Michael Scott and your Dwight Schrute skins.
Dwight Schrute.
Enjoy.
I just said they had like the Dundee. There's like a little Dundee, the little props. I don't know. The game has like backpacks and little things they wear. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Seeing all the little references. It's neat.
I saw the mug, world's best boss or whatever it says.
Yeah.
Very
so
cute.
Stupid.
Very cute. Oh, speaking of cute, next topic. I'm excited for this one. We got to talk about Big Hops.
Yes, I'm excited for this one.
You know more about it than me in a big way. So will you share like your experience with this game, how you came across it, and tell the people a little bit about it?
Yes. So this is Big Hops is an indie. It's an indie 3D platforming adventure game. I learned about it there was an indie showcase. I want to say sometime last year. Watched the showcase. At the end of the trailer, I feel like most indie games, have Kickstarters. I've never done a Kickstarter before, but I don't know, something about this game, just seeing the trailer, seeing the previews, I was like, oh man, this looks like it has potential. So I joined the Kickstarter, played the game. I'm playing it right now. So far, it's been a lot of fun. So like I said, you play as a cute little frog, kind of classic 3D platforming game.
Sure.
Heavy on the Mario vibes for sure, like Mario Odyssey, Mario Galaxy. And then it has a lot of fun, like side quests, a lot of fun exploration, really cool 3D worlds. The movement is really smooth, feels really good to play. Just overall, like I said, I'm having a really good experience with it. One thing I would say, I am playing on the Switch, and right now it's a little buggy, some crashes here and there. So it's available, but it is available on Steam and on PlayStation. So if you like classic, 3D platformers, Conquer, Banjo, Mario, definitely, I would say, highly recommend checking out Big Hops for sure. Very fun game. Super charming, very cute.
Super, super cute. I know it's a little buggy on the Switch right now. I know that they came out with some updates for it on the Steam, so hoping that we see those for Switch coming soon as well. But really cool that you got involved with it from a Kickstarter level. That's really cool.
First Kickstarter ever. I haven't done any Kickstarters. Have you done any Kickstarter campaigns at all?
Never. Not a single one.
Never. Yeah, this is my first time, and like I said, I got to I'm officially in the credits of the game. So whenever I beat it, I get to see my name. I'm immortalized in the credits. So But it's also nice, like I said, supporting indie devs. Very small team, trying to make their game. So very exciting, very exciting.
All right, y'all. If you play Big
So,
House,
happy
check
to do my
out
part.
fresh64_ in the credits, baby. Super cool. It was very fun to watch too. Very, very charming, very whimsical. A lot of the platforming did remind me of like Nintendo Mario. Even some of the sound effects were very like Zelda-esque and stuff like that. It was cool that it like kind of pulled
Cool.
from
A lot
bigger
of collectibles.
titles. Yeah.
Yeah, side questing, like they have challenge rooms, a lot of like speed running challenges. That's really cool. They packed a lot into the game, so
Yeah.
very fun time. Highly recommend it if you're into 3D platformers.
Something that was not on my agenda to see this week that I was very shocked at that you actually sent this over to me. This big gaming news update is on Mario Kart World update. I was not expecting to see anytime soon.
Another one.
I know.
Yeah.
This time they're adding team racing to Knockout Tour as of the 21st of this month. That update is out.
I think this adds a lot to the game because I know, like for me, I love Knockout Tour. I think that's the best mode in the game. And now that they have this team mode, I think it could lead to some fun, especially community. For streamers that love to play with their community. Having team battles. I think it could add a lot. I think it adds a lot to the game. So like I'm excited to maybe check it out one of these days. What are your thoughts?
I was just thinking, you and I have done many co-streams for Mario Kart World. I think this would be perfect for
that'd be cool.
Us to do together in the coming days.
You're saying Team Fresh against Team Ashley?
I can hear my team cheering now. Your side sounds a little quiet, my friend.
I don't know if I would have anybody on my team. Me, myself, and I. That's fun.
Oh Lord! I'm very excited though because I do agree with you that the Knockout Tour is by far it's the most fun mode, but it's also great for streaming too. Because sometimes like the races are so many in a cup, and like when you're just like so far behind as the streamer, sometimes it's not as entertaining for people to watch. I just like that Knockout Tour is one round, kick some butt, and you just start all over again. So the team aspect I think will be super fun to see.
I think it'll add a nice new element to it for sure. Very cool. I'm excited.
Me too. I'm hoping that we get I did predict that we were going to get a big Mario Kart World update. I wouldn't consider this big. I'm really hoping that we get the update like the one we got for 8 Deluxe with new courses, big announcements of new characters and stuff. Maybe we'll even get Link back in the game. That's my big dream. That's my big dream. Awesome. My big dream. Would love a Zelda course. But yeah, I'll take whatever we can get.
I was about to say, with all these they've been doing a lot of updates since the game came out. I mean, there's smaller updates, but they have been improving some of the quality of life in the game and then adding new elements to the game. So for me, I think it's like very promising to see now more so like, oh yeah, I would say by the time, it came out in June last year, maybe by the time, June of 2026, we might actually get like a substantial, like you said, new character, maybe a couple, a few new tracks. I feel like that's pretty possible. I would say it's possible.
It's doable.
I'm optimistic.
Me too.
So.
Me too. I'm not. Speaking of Nintendo Mario updates, wow! I did not have a Mario Wonder update on my bingo card either. But Nintendo's in their bag right now, baby. We're getting everything this week. We really are.
Mario.
Yeah, it's the year. It's the year of Mario, baby. We got a Mario Wonder update coming, including Switch 2 edition and Meet Up in Bellabelle Park, which is going to feature team up and face off challenges, and online play in something that they're calling the Game Room Plaza, where you can play with up to 12 friends. It seems like it's going to be like little like mini game heavy. Is that what you're getting from it too?
Yeah, so the variety of like mini games that I believe you can either compete against your friends or co-op like together on a team. Yep. And it's pretty solid variety, a good mix of games in there. I thought this was actually pretty cool. I'm not a big multiplayer kind of guy, but definitely watching this I was like, oh, I know you have the game, so I was like, oh, maybe maybe we can test it out. I would love to. It looks
I think
cool.
that'd be awesome. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, we talked earlier today about it, and I had a great time with Wonder. I didn't 100% it. I have had desire to go back to my original playthrough and 100% it. I had an incredible time with that game.
I love this game. I
Yeah.
thought it breathed new life into 2D Mario. I feel like 2D Mario was a little bit stagnant with the new soup. It's like, oh man, new soup for, I don't know how long, since the DS days. Like it's like, and then they, new art style, new animations, new character, updated character models. I was like, oh, it has the sauce, as they say.
Yeah,
a lot of sauce to this game. The Wonder Flower, it has such a lot of whimsy too. Like very cool. I like the game. Like I said, and this update for sure, with the new modes, new characters. I'm sure we'll talk about it here in a second, but like I definitely gonna jump in, do a fresh playthrough of this one for sure.
Are you gonna do a fresh playthrough?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a replay. Because I do want to see the new. I think it also has like upgraded resolution and frame rate as well. So
yep.
Like it's such a fun game. I haven't played it since release, so it's been a while. I think it's time.
Same here. I have not played since release, so I'm very excited. Super excited to dive into the multiplayer. That's gonna be super fun. I can't wait to do that. Talk about the new character stuff happening.
Oh yeah, so we get the new character is Rosalina, the big one, Rosalina.
She'll be
which
playable.
Is awesome. I know, that's so cool. Anytime I feel like Rosalina is definitely one of the better characters in the Mario universe, especially now. You got the movie coming out. I feel like they're really trying to get her out there. They're pushing her. Yeah, they're pushing her. She's getting that screen time. So Rosalina's there. I believe there's a Luma. There's a little Luma in one of the assist modes that I guess if you want to do co-op, you can. But Rosalina is the main attraction for sure. I think it's cool. I love Rosalina. I know she's also in 3D World, and she has some special abilities that the regular characters don't have. So I enjoy playing as Rosalina. I'm excited. I probably will play mostly Rosalina.
I think my original playthrough of Wonder, I probably did 95% of it as Peach, which I'm sure shocks you.
I had a lot to say. I could have guessed.
I'm excited to play with Rosalina. I haven't played anything really with her in it except for like side games like Mario Party and stuff like that. Because I'm still going through my 3D Mario-thon. But I'm excited to play it. Like, listen, Nintendo, they're pushing her and they got me. Like, I was never a big Rosalina fan, and now I'm just like so excited for any time that I see her in a game.
She's awesome. Like I said, she's really fun. She has like her own unique abilities, and then I just like her design and her, the lore of Rosalina. I think it's really neat. If you play Galaxy, you'll see she's such a good character. Great addition to the Mario universe for sure. And then we get to see Elephant Rosalina finally.
Oh,
see what she looks like.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. That's gonna be so cute. Oh my god. Speaking of Elephant, they also have some amiibos coming out with this update. They look good.
3 amiibos. 3.
We have Elephant Mario.
The one I'm interested in.
I know, it's so cute. The one I'm interested in is Captain Toad and Talking Flower.
Very cute.
So cute. Love and then Captain we have Poplin and Prince Florian. And I'm going to be honest with you, I forgot Prince Florian existed since my playthrough of Wonder until I saw this amiibo.
Yeah. Not the most I've seen amiibo for sure. I definitely think people will be, Mario, Elephant Mario, and probably Captain Toad for sure.
Yeah, I just want the Talking Flower because that was my favorite character in the entire game. They're also coming out with what they're calling a Talking Flower desk accessory. That's what they're calling it.
Desk accessory. Okay.
It's just like a figure of a talking flower, and it I think if you keep it on, it talks twice an hour and just says random stuff.
Random comments. Yeah.
Yep.
Very cool. It comments on, I think it did, based on temperature inside your home and, time of day. It has different things it'll say, which is very cool. Very cool. I'm leaning on the fence of, do I want this or not?
What were you saying in your stream earlier today about someone being late to work? Is that they're talking
Oh
flower?
yeah, somebody made a joke because like the flower is like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh no, wait, it's 10 o'clock. And then so like I guess it'll tell you the time, but sometimes it will not tell you the correct time. So
Oh,
very
all
silly
right.
stuff. So it's cute. Like I said, interesting. I think it's interesting that the flower is getting so much love and attention. The Wonder Flower, because it's
I
also in Mario
love
Tennis
him.
Fever making an appearance.
Yeah.
Like they're using the character, which is I like the flower. I know a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people. I mean, some people did not like the flower and thought it was too yappy. I thought it was cute.
You know, I'm not going to think anything's too yappy. So the talking flower was like my favorite thing, like ever.
The flower's cute. I mean, it's funny. Like people are like so bothered by the flower. Like, oh my god, how do I turn this on? Like, all right, it's like you occasionally pass by the flower and it talks. Like,
I did
a little dramatic about the flower.
I did do one stream of Wonder where I only had my flower speak Italian. It was great.
Oh, nice.
I did
Which also
pre-order.
the talking flower. Yeah, the talking flower you can adjust. You can change the language setting.
Right. I did pre-order him. The desk accessory. I did pre-order it. It is $34.99.
Okay.
Also coming out the same day as the update, which is March 26th. Same as the amiibos. I believe if I remember, I didn't write it down, but I believe the amiibos are going to be $24.99.
Yeah, so a little cheaper than the last few set amiibo. Yeah, I'm more likely to. I was like, because the Metroid, I think the Kirby and the Mario Galaxy amiibo were very pricey.
Yeah,
very pricey.
I think the Kirby's were like $60.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah. You know what else I pre-ordered today?
What's that?
The Virtual Boy.
Oh gosh, which I'm not mad at. It was very cool.
I did pre-order the Virtual Boy.
It's a collector's item right there.
It is. I got the cardboard one too. I think I'm gonna not open the cardboard one. I just got it for the collection.
Good save.
But I'm excited to play that for one stream for like half an hour, and for its novelty to wear off, and for it to collect dust on my shelf forever.
Classic. What a classic disaster of a system. Oh my gosh.
Very, very excited.
Can I go back real quick?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're done with Wonder. There's a couple things I wanted to highlight as well. Was the Toad Brigade, like little challenges. Captain Toad's Toad Brigade, I forget what's something along those lines.
Yeah, you're right.
And the Koopalings, the Koopaling boss fights, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. It looks great.
So like I think they got a good amount of content packed into this DLC pack.
It's definitely going to make people go back to the game. You know, it's. I feel like.
Oh, for sure.
I did when I remember ending that game and saying I did feel like it had replayability, but I haven't gone back. But this update is definitely making me very excited to go back.
Right. You said you did not 100%, right? Correct.
No, I wish I did, but I'm excited to.
You know, because they had the most Mario games now they have the extra level at the end, the difficult extra challenging level at the end, which I would say is definitely worth the play. But like this extra content is definitely, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely want to come back, replay the game, come back, do the extra Toad Brigade and the multiplayer with we talked about maybe doing some multiplayer together with this, so very excited.
I'm sure everyone will be shocked by it.
I know, right?
Super excited for that. All the updates to Wonder and all of the new figures coming out on March 26th. Continuing with Mario, we got news this week of yet another Mario Galaxy movie direct happening Sunday the 25th. So it'll already have happened when this episode comes out. How are you feeling about that, Fresh?
Very excited and very surprised.
Yeah.
Very surprised. When I saw the deal, I was like, when is Nintendo? I don't think Nintendo's ever put out a direct on Sunday.
Very interesting. I'm assuming it's going to be just like the last one where it's basically just Miyamoto saying, hey, here's a trailer, and then it's a trailer. They're like, hey, bye.
Probably, I would say so, yeah. They bring out, the director or producer, Miyamoto, trailer. I'm assuming they have to show new characters, one or two new characters.
Ooh, do you have any predictions?
Show the voice, voice act. This is, I don't even know who. Like, can we do you have any predictions? What other characters? We just got Bowser Jr. and Rosalina. Like, who do you think we'll see? Any predictions?
Daisy?
Oh, maybe. I mean, I would have loved to see, more ladies, more females.
Me too. Girl power.
Girl power, yeah.
I hope we see Daisy. Daisy's my only prediction. I think if they're gonna show anything, and get us all excited about some new character, I think it's got to be her.
I'm trying to think, like, because we got Bowser Jr. is going to be the bad guy, so I was like, oh, I don't know if that rules out Wario and Luigi. Oh, Waluigi,
yeah.
Mario. Like, I don't know if that's a time. Maybe the third movie, because we already have a baddie, and Bowser Jr., new bad guy. So I was like, I don't know how they would fit in. But I wouldn't mind seeing Wario in there.
That'd be really cool.
Danny DeVito, Wario.
Danny DeVito.
He's like born for that part. I would love to see Danny DeVito's Wario.
I can't argue with that.
What about Yoshi? I feel like we know Yoshi's going to be in the movie. Are we finally going to see him in the trailer?
I think that's what we're most likely to see. I think that's the thing that's been hinted at the most, is that we'll see Yoshi this movie. So I think that's the most likely thing that they would reveal to us this Sunday would be Yoshi in the movie, which would be really cool.
Yeah, because we've seen, I know this, I think it was like Old Spice or something, like some biscuits or cookies kind of spoiled that, obviously Yoshi's going to be in the movie.
Yep.
But now it's like, okay. So here's the next question. Was it Oreo? It might have been Oreos.
I think so.
So we're getting Yoshi. Are they going to give him a voice, or was he just going to make his typical Yoshi noises? What do you think?
There is no way they're giving Yoshi a voice. In my opinion, no, I don't think so. I think
they have to.
I do not think Yoshi will talk. I think he'll just be his regular Yoshi sounds, and I do not think that he will be conversational at all. You think he will if they put him in the movie?
Yeah, I think he has to talk.
Really?
He's got to talk.
Yeah,
I think he has to talk. So, like in the first movie, spoilers movie. You see one of the islands they go. You can skip ahead like a minute if you Mario movie spoilers. But as they're going through the different worlds, they go through like Yoshi's Island. You see all the different colored Yoshis kind of scampering around. So I feel like the regular Yoshis probably just make some Yoshi noises, but Yoshi, the Yoshi, gotta talk.
I feel the complete opposite. I feel like if Yoshis would talk, it'd be all other Yoshis, and then our Yoshi wouldn't.
The Yoshi. I feel like there would be some cute little banter with Mario and Yoshi. I was like, little, oh, you're riding me too hard. Some little back and forth banter. Because I feel like he has to have like a gravelly, like kind of deep voice type thing.
Yeah. Oh my God, who would even be his voice?
Give me an actor. What do you got?
I have no idea. Christian Bale as Yoshi.
Christian Bale. Can you imagine? Because I don't even like Bowser Jr. I don't think anybody predicted. I think it's Benny Safdie. I want to say Benny Safdie, one of the Safdie brothers. So it's like I don't even know. I mean, who would have thought Chris Pratt, right? Chris Pratt for Mario, and I think Charlie. It was Charlie O'Day for Luigi. So I think the voices worked out pretty well overall.
I agree. I think honestly, with everything that Chris Pratt's gotten, all the crap that he's gotten about it, I think he does a great job as Mario.
Yeah, I think people were worried, definitely, me included. But after watching the movie, I was like, okay, he did a good job.
I'm very excited to see in the comments if we got any of these predictions right, and what you guys think for the future Mario.
I'm excited. I can't wait. I'll be ready.
Me
early Sunday morning.
It is early. It's I think 6 a.m. Pacific time that they're doing
Pacific,
it.
Yeah.
It's very early.
I know. Wake up. Wake up early because of Mario.
Kids. Another thing, getting an update. One of my favorite things in the universe that I play every single day and have since launch, Pokemon TCG Pocket is finally getting a new pack. Are you excited?
New pack? Yes and no.
Yes and no.
I just feel like the stress is like I just finished completing like whatever the last pack was. Crimson, I forgot what it was called. Rising?
No.
I'm just like I'm constantly. I mean, the whole point of the game is like you're constantly chasing to like
complete the decks.
Collect them all. I'm trying to complete my deck. So it's just like a very stressful like these there's more packs. There's more packs. It's a
I
very
know.
stressful game.
It can
The
be.
collector, yeah, it can be. Like if you're trying, then it's like you feel pressure. Like, oh, I need to get more hourglasses. Maybe I should subscribe. But now I'm excited. I think, is it a God of War?
Mega
It's
Guard
like
of War
the
EX is the card that is like on the deck. It's the show
very
card.
sick. I love God of War.
It looks really good. I think it's going to be a psychic heavy deck as well.
Yeah.
And some of the cards that they featured, like I love when they do Pokemon that like their original, like it's completely a different type than their original type, but it's like brand new artwork. Like I think
Oh,
I
I
saw
think it's
a fire or a choreo, which looks really, really cool.
yeah.
I love getting a new deck.
You're excited.
Like,
I know,
yeah.
but you're like deep in, like you have all your sets are complete, right? Or no?
Not the deluxe EX that comes and goes,
EX.
but I'm only
Oh,
6
I hate
cards
that
away. We only have that deck for a few more days that we can
Okay.
even open it. So I'm hoping to get my last 6. And if not, then I'll wait till it comes back.
Yeah, they'll bring it back. I know. No, but it's always exciting. I feel like, especially, you reach a point where like when you're down to your last, like 5, 4, 3, and it's like, I mean, you get constantly getting doubles, and like it's just like, oh, there's something that nice feeling about a new set, and then like all your cards are new for like the first few days.
Best
It's such a good feeling.
Ever. And I
Okay.
always save up to try to do like a 10 pack. That's my favorite.
Oh yeah, me too.
That's my favorite. Do a big
I got a 10 pack ready.
I do too. I have my hourglasses ready. I've been waiting, baby. I'm ready to go. Ooh, I can't wait to open those crispy 10 packs of fake cards on my
just
phone.
like the new art design. You need new cards, the new arts. Like they have really good card designs for sure. Like very nice art style for sure.
You know what I've been seeing?
So it's cool to see new stuff.
There's like a trend going on the internet. I feel like maybe we should do one of these for the podcast social medias, where people are taking their pet and they're using their pet's paw on the app to open up packs.
Oh my god!
I think I need to do it with my dog Lucy.
Lucy, yeah, she might bring good luck.
She might.
That's too funny. That's right up your alley.
We'll have to record that together. We'll have to record that together. You can hold the camera while I have her paw swiping the card packs. That'd be so cute. The new pack coming out on Wednesday, the 28th. You'll be ending the deluxe EX set, unfortunately, for a while. I'm sure they'll bring it back. You can get it's called Fantastical Parade. Starting on the Wednesday, the 28th. Very exciting.
I'll be ready.
Oh my goodness! The next topic.
Sad news.
I was shocked this week. Was I super shocked? No, but it's so sad to see all of the Ubisoft cancels and delays that are happening. And I know you one that you're sad about.
I know, yeah. Prince of Persia. Oh,
the remake.
I can't believe it. I feel like maybe just I was in denial about this. I was like, this game is gonna come out. Like, it has to come out. It's gonna come out. Like, rumors are like, oh yeah, this is the year. I think the rumors were it's coming out this year. It was dropping this year. Got through multiple delays, and nope, games canceled. Like, oh, can't believe it. How do you mess that up?
I just don't remember a time. Maybe I didn't pay attention or something. I don't remember a time in my 35 plus years I've been gaming that I've seen so many delays and cancellations of games as it has been in the last year or two.
Yeah, I feel like the gaming industry now, it's landscape has changed. It's much different now. It's harder to get game out. Cost of developing a game. It's a really, really rough time right now for sure. But Ubisoft is in very rough shape.
Sad to see. I heard they're going to have some more layoffs
multiple cancellations and multiple delays. Yeah. I mean, Ubisoft's been kind of in bad shape for a few years now. They just can't seem to get out of their own way. And it's kind of shocking because they have so many great IPs. Like, what are we doing? So many great IPs. Like, I just don't. It's very. Yeah. So.
I just
I can't imagine. I know.
like a remake costing anywhere near what it costs to do a new IP. And 3 of the games that they canceled were going to be new IPs. So sad to hear that those won't get remade.
It's just like you have the framework. The framework is there. You have this beloved game, Prince of Persia, that already exists. Like you have the framework. Like I just don't understand how you can get that together. You know, because Capcom does an amazing job. You know, with their remasters. Like Ubisoft is just in rough shape. You know, Beyond Good and Evil. I know that one. Another kind of cult classic, fan favorite. They've been working on that remaster for I don't know for how long, and they said it's happening. But like now, I don't even know if that even means. I don't even take them for their word. Like, we'll see if that comes out at some point.
It's those that were looking forward to Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake. I'm so sorry to tell you that one is no longer,
POP
baby.
Fans.
POP.
I know. Also, the Black Flag remaster was delayed. It's like,
did they even officially announce that?
I want to say I thought I read a report on the IGN that came from IGN that it is in the works.
Who knows?
It's supposed to come out this year. Pushed back. I think it's pushed back to a full year, a fiscal year. So.
Oh yeah, again, you have the game.
Yeah, like the game's not even that old. I mean, it's an older Assassin's Creed, but I don't understand. Like where all these people work? Like what are these people? What are they working on?
What are you doing?
Like we got Shadows, we got the Star Wars game. Like you know they have the Division, they have like Rainbow Six. You know all those. Like where's what are they doing? What are they working on? Where are they? They have no games coming out. Just Dance, I guess. Just Dance is coming out. I don't know what are they doing now?
Hey, at least they'll make a few bucks with that and stay in business. The people love Just Dance.
I know. It's a fun time, yeah.
Speaking of things that people love, I'm not somebody who has a lot of experience in Resident Evil myself by any means. I've only played 5 co-op with Poncho Taco. That's the only thing I've ever done. But I've watched a lot. And,
one, okay.
Yeah, and one title that I constantly hear people talk about as being a favorite or something that is super beloved is Code Veronica. And I was unaware that like they actually like admitted that they're deeply into the remake of Code Veronica, but I read that it's going to be out in like the next 18 months.
That's crazy.
That's so exciting.
Especially consider we're just getting a brand new Resident Evil. So like Capcom they need to take notes from Capcom because they're putting out their remasters. They got a steady rotation of new Resident Evil remastered. Like they got a good flow there.
They're just not stop.
Code Veronica is a fan favorite. A fan favorite. Like I said, is that something you're interested in? Do you want to jump in?
I feel like with everything that Resident Evil does, like they just keep me interested. They really do. I can't say much because I've only played the one, but I think I will play. Requiem, especially we're gonna dive in just a moment to the Resident Evil showcase that we had the last week. Yeah. But Code Veronica, what makes me interested is honestly just how much like I've heard in my community people love that game. Like I if they're remaking it, I think I would definitely be interested in playing.
Dreamcast gem.
Yeah. That's so cool.
And I would say with their history, the remastered 2, they remastered 3, they remastered 4. 2 and 4, very good. 3, I think 3 people like 3. It was a little on the shorter side, but still a good remaster. But 2 and 4 are like I definitely want to check those out. Must plays. I played the originals, haven't played the remasters, but definitely must plays.
Awesome. Looking forward to the remake. If you were a Code Veronica fan, the next 18 months, baby, you're getting your remake, and very, very excited for you on that front. Staying in the Resident Evil category, we just had what I thought was so cool, the Resident Evil showcase. Holy crap. There is a lot to talk about here. What do you think overall?
I'm excited. I watched it as well. I like kind of the little mini deep dive. When it's some of the details, the gameplay style, the balance between the two characters, and some additions they made to the game as well. So definitely had me like I was already excited, but now I'm like, oh, this looks like it's gonna be. I would say I possibly game of the year I would say in the game of the year running for sure.
I
I would
agree
say.
100%. And I got my confirmation that there are talking zombies. They do talk. Some of them.
Yeah.
That was
Can
really
we talk
cool.
about that? That was like one of the highlights for me.
Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah, please.
Yeah. Yeah, so like one of the things I talked about with the zombies retain characteristics from when they were alive.
Yes.
So like if they were, a custodian, you'll see them, mopping or cleaning up the bathroom or, one's a dancer. Like I just think that's adds such depth and I don't know, just a realness to the game. So I don't know. I think it adds an interesting element to it. It had me excited.
It adds to the gameplay because like there's you can literally stand back, watch these zombies, and you kind of get to make that decision with like all of them because they're all so different. Whether or not you want to dodge them or you want to engage with them in some way, if they have a weapon that you want, or like if they're talking out loud and they are giving you hints as to how to kill them in a certain way or something that you may want from them. The fact that they retain characteristics from their life and that like it gives them all like individual personalities, some talk more than others do, like it adds to the gameplay and kind of to like the scariness to the game too.
Yeah, something creepy about this zombies over here cooking in the kitchen or something, or maybe still going into motions of who they were in the past life. It's very cool, very cool.
An interesting added element. I thought too. I don't know. If, I wasn't gonna talk about this, but I kind of want to mention it. The fact that they went into detail about how when you're crafting in this game, you're doing so. You need to use zombie blood in order to craft. So you actually have to like kill zombies in order to progress in like weapons and different things that you can make in the game.
Yeah, I thought that was actually really cool as well. Like I said, just adding a kind of a new layer, new dynamic to the gameplay that I think could make it really interesting.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm excited. I thought that was one of the cool features as well.
Any other highlights for you?
Nice. What's that?
Any other highlights for you from it?
I guess I was just gonna talk about how they talked about the two. You play as two characters in this game, as Grace and Leon. Classic. Right. Leon's back.
Classic.
And just how the two characters have kind of contrasting play styles. So if you like that horror style of 2 and 7, like you have Grace there. If you want more of the actiony aspect of Resident Evil from RE4, which is kind of my favorite, you have Leon to play through. So it's kind of cool that you kind of got the best of both worlds. It kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed Shadow, how you had like the stealth character and then the more heavy melee attack character. So it's like I kind of like this. You get a little bit of both worlds, kind of balances it out. As like I said, another interesting dynamic to the game as well.
I think like
very cool.
It was really cool how they like have the dual protagonists here, and they went through like Leon is not a timid character. He's not somebody who's gonna get scared.
Right.
But you have the Grace playthrough for that, where if you like those elements where like Resident Evil can be very action oriented and not necessarily like scary like indie horror game, you have those aspects with the Grace character where she's gonna have like the more horror aspects of the game, and they said things like she'll have low ammo and you'll have to make different decisions with her than you will with like Leon, who's going to be like, super heavy into action and actual fight scenes and stuff like that. With Grace, like you're going to have
chainsaw.
The melee weapons, the hatchet, the hatchet,
that's sick. Yeah.
The chainsaw. Oh baby, I'm getting Left 4 Dead vibes all day.
Right. I think this game is looking amazing. Like I just can't wait. All the cool new things they're adding. There's one more thing I saw. They had the difficulty settings. The standard and then casual. Well, two types of standard and then the casual. I thought that was pretty interesting.
And you can switch from first to third person whenever you want as well.
Oh yeah. I did see that.
I like that.
What do you think? How you to be you a first person to third person?
I probably will play it mostly first person if I know me.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go third. I'm leaning towards third person.
Most RE games are third person. Am I wrong? Are they first or third?
Yes. They kind of, since the newer ones, they added actually both. It was first person, but I don't know if a lot of people were complaining. They were hearing some player feedback that they wanted third person. But most of the new ones, yes, are first person.
Cool.
But now they have added third person to Village and Biohazard.
Every moment of that, I think the showcase was like 10 minutes long or so. I was impressed. I've been impressed with them. Every time that they show something new for Requiem, they're just making a bigger deal and a bigger deal, and they're showing us cooler stuff every single time. I am extremely excited for this game. I will definitely play and stream it, and I love the aspects of horror, like plus action thriller. It's going to be awesome.
Do you have a character? Like, which character do you think you'll want to play more as? Do you want to go the horror aspect or action?
I am somebody, like, my audience enjoys watching me play horror games because I get extremely scared. And I played, like, Madison this last year. I always play PT, like all these really super creepy games.
Yeah.
I've played like Visage and stuff like that. I think I will enjoy Grace's character more personally. I enjoy the action aspects, but I don't know. Do I love being scared out of my mind? Not necessarily. As a female who lives alone,
but
not necessarily. But the chat does.
Ooh, yeah. We want to see you suffer.
I have an affinity now for horror games, so I think I'll enjoy Grace's playthrough. How about you?
I'm excited. Like I said, I'm more Resident Evil 4 is probably my favorite Resident Evil game. So definitely leaning towards Leon. And I'm excited just to play as Leon again. He's a classic OG character. Seen him do his, roundhouse kick, coming in with the grizzled, the beard, the hair, driving in the Porsche. They talk about the Porsche.
Oh yeah,
the Porsche collab.
So cool, so unnecessary.
Yeah. Very unnecessary, but still very cool.
I love it.
And speaking of unnecessary, just one thing I saw. I don't know if you're gonna bring it up, but I did write this down. The 2 watches that you can buy, the Hamilton watch set.
Wait, what? No?
Yeah, so they're doing a collab with, I guess, Hamilton watches. I'm not familiar with watches, but it's a Hamilton brand watch. So you can actually buy IRL a watch. I think Leon wears a watch and Grace. Very expensive watches, if you're interested.
Are they expensive?
I think they're in the $1,000 range.
Oh my god!
Like I said, I've never heard of this brand Hamilton, but apparently they're very pricey.
Wow.
But they look nice. So if you want to be like Leon and Grace, you can buy the watch.
I'm gonna run out and get me $1,000 Resident Evil Hamilton watch, baby. Go. I had no idea. That's incredible.
Yeah, I saw that. I wrote that down. It's like, oh, that'll be
okay. Fun to talk about. But I'm laughing. But if they made like a Tears of the Kingdom freaking $1,000 watch, I'd be saving my little pennies to get it.
Exactly right.
I would. To each their own, baby. Very excited for Requiem. Literally cannot wait. Incredible.
I'm excited.
Another showcase that literally just happened yesterday, within the last 24 hours, baby. The Xbox showcase on the 22nd. 25, about to be 25 years of Xbox.
Wow, yeah. Congratulations, Xbox.
I can't even believe that.
I know, this seems like it was just yesterday.
I never had
came into the gaming world.
An Xbox One. I've only had 360. I think that's the only Xbox system I've ever owned was 360.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've actually never owned an Xbox.
Really?
Console. I've owned PlayStation, obviously owned Nintendo.
Yeah.
Never had an Xbox.
Oh, Xbox 360 got me into online gaming. It got me into online gaming.
Okay,
Black Ops and Mortal Kombat X and Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Like, I was on my Xbox 360 every single night for years. Online gameplay. Huge affinity for that system. But we had a showcase this week.
Oh, no. Yes, I'm excited. Talk about that, actually.
Me too. We got 4 games that they talked about from the actual developers. First one, from Playground, Forza Horizon 6. It's certainly not like my type of game, but have you played any of those games before, Fresh?
I have not played Forza. This game, I was blown away by this game. I just say
it's gorgeous.
I definitely want to play this one.
Do you really?
This game, like I said, I've seen people play Forza, and it looks super fun. I like the concept of kind of open world. You're racing around doing challenges. They have like cool events going on. But this one, for me, the setting of Japan.
Oh,
I thought that instantly hooks me.
Just beautiful
because they have such beautiful, the city downtown. Landscape is cool, but then have the fields and the open land areas. Like, oh, look so cool. But like this game, like I said, I thought it looks so visually amazing.
It's stunning,
and just like a lot of the stuff looked fun.
It's stunning. It's nothing I'd ever play, but like they start you off with 550 cars, just like
I know that's
off
crazy.
The bat, insane. But the gameplay looks incredible. I like the whole concept of it being open world, and then you start off like having to enter like challenge races just to like qualifying races and stuff like that.
They have like a campaign mode.
Yeah, like a true campaign like story mode. I think that looks really fun.
Yeah, like I said, that's a game like I would say like you can just kind of pop in. Oh, let me do a couple challenges. Like I said, they have different events and things happening. Just a quick pop on. Let me do a couple races and kind of just like zone out. Very cozy. Let me just chill. Race around this amazing open world. Like it just really that one I was very impressed by that game. Because Forza 5 was I know it was IGN's game of the year, but it was very very highly rated. Very highly rated. Like Forza has definitely one of Xbox stronger IPs.
Mm-hmm. I was blown away by the graphics, to be honest with you. I played a lot of racing games when I was younger. Like when I was a kid, I played like a lot of like Gran Turismo and stuff like that. So this kind of reminded me of my days of yore, but just visually so stunning that if I was in the market to play any kind of game like this, it would be a day one for me for sure.
No. Some of those cars look, I was like, oh, I'm not a car guy, but man, some of those cars look so nice.
I know.
So nice.
They're pretty sexy.
Also, at the end, I don't know if you caught the end, they had like some sort of little teaser at the end, like right before the mech. Did you catch that?
No.
The mech that like was coming down. Like they only caught the feet of it. I was like, what is that? Like that's so cool. Because they have so many cool like events and tie-ins and stuff. Like, oh man, that's sick.
Heck yeah.
Very neat.
That game coming out May 19th, y'all. So Forza Horizon 6, May 19th, baby. Another game set in Japan, the next one that they came out. This one coming to us from Game Freak, Beast of Reincarnation. Were you thinking about me when you saw this game?
A little bit, yeah. The doggo. The cute doggo.
It's very cute. I want to hear your thoughts before I say anything.
Another game that I'm actually interested in.
Really?
This game,
I had a feeling you would say that.
Me hooked. It's just intriguing that it, Game Freak, obviously known for Pokemon.
Right.
It's like, where did this come from? Like, where did they had this idea working, and they're like, let me go do this for Xbox. But not just like a cool, action kind of Souls-like, RPG elements to it. Just like such a cool, like visually interesting kind of future, set in the future.
Post-apocalyptic Japan.
Yeah. Everything's tied in a lot of kind of plant life, very heavy on the plant life. They talked about infusing into the world and, corrupting certain things. So just like a cool, I like that it's a new IP, not something different. It just looked fun. The gameplay looks solid, the fighting mechanics, just everything about it. Just like, oh man, this looks pretty sick. And I think it has some buzz to it. I think it'll be good.
I of course loved the fact
Very
that you're working with a dog. Like you have a dog companion the whole game. So
Your
of course I was
companion,
like,
of course.
hello. It looks really cool how you're gonna be able to like, make it like the partnership between person and dog, and do that in all of the battle sequences of an RPG. But I also loved the element of her hair being like an extension of like a vine, and you can use that to like manipulate.
Oh yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah, you can manipulate your environment with that, and you can fight with
Yeah,
it.
like it.
Very like Sindel vibes,
Very.
and she's my favorite, so I thought that was super cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just like the vibes. Yeah, just how the plant life, and then you have it built in. You're creating like these platforms that come out, and like you're hopping over it and get in a better attack position. Just like very cool ideas. Who knew Game Freak could cook like this?
I know a lot of people who worked on the visuals of Pokemon working on this, so I think it'll be good.
Yeah, but even like I could see some of the creatures, like they had like a bear. I want to say that was the main one I saw. The bear and like some other animals. Like, oh, these are kind of maybe like Pokemon.
The little Pokemon-esque.
Pokemon looking at. It was cute. Yeah, they're like giant, like kind of robots or mechs. I don't even know what they were.
Yeah.
It's a cool environment, cool look to it. Very cool game.
If you stream it, I'll look forward to watching it.
I do want to check that one out.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Sold.
I can't wait to hear what you thought of this next one, because what the heck was I looking at? Kiln.
Kiln.
A multiplayer party brawler where you create your characters from clay in a kiln.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would say this game was it looks very cool. I would say very cool game, interesting, kind of art style, interesting kind of vibe to the game. But I personally was not vibing with this game. Like, it looked neat, looked interesting, but like, I don't know, something about it is like, this is not a game for me. Like,
it almost gave me like
something about it just
small Pikmin vibes.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, just like the like
the
way that they were like carrying like water to like the kiln, and like how everything could just like die and stuff like that. I don't know. The whole time I was watching it, I was like, "What are we doing? What is this?" Like,
It was cute. I mean, I would give it. It was definitely cute, charming. I mean, it would be fun party game for certain people. But like for me, I don't know. It just lacked a little something. I kind of like it. Looked very cozy when you're like, forming your pottery, and you have I don't even know what the terms are when you're like molding your pot. It's like, oh, it's kind of relaxing and neat. And then you take it into battle. It's like very bizarre. Like, I don't know. This I would say this one is the one I was like the weakest game out of the showcase for me personally.
I agree.
It's not even close.
The company that like is making this game, they were saying that they normally kind of just like every couple of weeks like all kind of get together on which idea is the best this week, and this is the game that we're going to work on.
Very cool. Yeah,
I don't know that like a game where you're making the fighters out of pottery in a kiln on a potter's wheel, and then you go into battle and they break, and then you go make another one. I personally see I don't get it. I can't stress more.
The mini game did seem kind of fun. I like the mini game where you're like, oh, you got to carry your water. It's very stupid, but it looked kind of fun. Like, oh, you got to carry the water, put the fire out. It's like very stupid. Like, I could see like what am I thinking? Like party animals, gang beat, like
even one of those
silly party mini. Yeah, like I said, I mean, get some friends together. Like, I'm just curious. I feel like I don't even know how this game is gonna do. I don't know if this game has. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be on Game Pass, so I guess it's hard to say like how much is it going to sell. It's going to be on Game Pass. I'm curious how many people are going to play it. But then, it's from Double Fine, who has a very good track record of games. They did Keeper, which is a really cool game they came out with last year. They're very like artsy, kind of outside the box.
Yeah, very outside the box
type game. They did Psychonauts. They make some good games.
Okay.
Very well reviewed games. But this one was a miss for me.
Too far fetched.
Like I said, it looks
I
cool,
get it, though.
but not my kind of game.
If that sounds interesting to you, that one will be coming out in the spring of this year. Enjoy.
Early access, I think, or closed beta.
Closed beta, y'all go for it. Enjoy. Let us
And
know.
there's one more game.
Let us know how you think. Oh yes, the big one, the big one of the showcase, Fable, which I've never played a Fable. Have you?
I have not. But after watching this showcase,
ooh,
they got me.
They got me.
The game looks cool. I'm excited to talk about this one. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts first. Like, have you seen anybody play Fable? Or
I've seen some Fable gameplay in my time. Playground, who makes Forza Horizon. It was Lionhead, now going to Playground. And I have to tell you, like this for me was worth the whole watch of the showcase. I just love how they are making such a point to stay true to the original. I respect that so much, and just like giving you like classic locations in like Albion, classic enemies mixed with new things, like true open world, like decisions that you make in the game, like you can get married and have children, and the things that you do, will affect your whole play. Like, I think games like that are so interesting, but I just love that they're trying something new with like different things sprinkled, but also keeping true to the trilogy.
Right. I think that was key, because like if you're thinking of Fable, the choice system and having your choices matter is such a big part of Fable.
Right.
Just the interesting world's very dense with a lot of NPCs, and they talked about, I think it was over 1,000 living.
Oh my God.
NPCs in there that you can kind of talk to.
Yeah.
And that part, that's what hooked me. Like, I could just, so much fun. Like, you're going into this little town and you're like talking to the people, romancing. They think, about, you're marrying, you can marry multiple people and have, have this house over here and this house over here and have all these separate lives. The one thing that got me was like, you can, buy a house or whatever, apartment or whatever little town. And then like you can evict people, and then you meet that person outside, and he's like, "You're a jerk. Like, what do you want?" And it's just like, it's such, and that's kind of like, I watched people play Fable, and it's just like the choice system, and like, you can make good choices or bad choices, and
right.
how it affects your gameplay. And it's like, that just seems so much fun, and like it just looks so beautiful looking game. It's like, this game looks like it would be a great experience. This was one of my favorites. There's only 4 games, but this one was like,
this was worth the whole watch, exciting. In my opinion. It just looks beautiful. They had this one thing that they showed, which I'm sure you saw, where I guess there's like a decision that you can make where you can like choose to like let this giant man like live or die. And if he dies, he's just his huge so cool. dead carcass is just there your whole place.
Oh my God, I thought that's so cool. Like, what if you could use the body, like you create your home inside the giant, like you have this little that's like, you have like a whole little civilization like living inside this giant's dead body.
Dead guy.
It's like, that's so sick. But then like, what if you let him live? Like, you climb. I said that they had the beanstalk. Like, what is he doing up there? You can just hang out up there. Like, I don't know. It's so cool.
It just looks like there's just so much to do in the game. You can kind of hang out and talk to the NPCs. You can go do, you can build a life in the game. And and everything you do in it like kind of affects your reputation. And one of my favorite things I saw in the play, like the little snippets that you got to see, was how every NPC is so vocal about how they feel about you when you walk by them that they're just going to let you know. They're just going to let you know what they think about you, whether you like it or not, as soon as you walk by. I thought that was hysterical. I'd play just for that.
Oh man, yeah, that one looks good. I'm excited. Like, do you see yourself playing any of these games? Like,
no, not a single one.
No, I definitely might check that out.
Absolutely,
really not anyone.
Nope,
that's fair.
Not interested. I had message Fresh last night because I knew he was watching this, and I was like, "Hey, we'll talk about it on the podcast because I want it to be like an organic conversation." But what'd you think overall? And you were just like, "Oh yeah, I love this. I'm definitely gonna play some of these." And I'm just thinking to myself, "I'm not playing a single one."
That showcase was a home run. Like, I would say Xbox knocked this out of the park. Like, this year, if you're coming out with, if these actually release, I know there's people who are a little skeptical about Fable, like, oh, that's not. What are the chances of that? It's supposed to come out in autumn this year, 2026.
Yeah.
Beast Reincarnation summer,
and
then Forza summer.
May.
And I mean, whatever. Kilns whatever. But like, even if you have those, like your first party, Forza, Beast of Reincarnation, Fable, like that's a solid year. They still got Gears coming out. I want to say they have Gears coming out, Halo. Yep. Like Xbox is firing off, but they can't get anybody to buy their console. No, nobody's buying an Xbox.
I did notice too that when they were showing all these games in the showcase, they were talking about all the systems that they're going to be on, and I didn't see a single mention of the Switch.
I know, but I could see eventually, possibly coming out.
I could too. Just
because if you think about Indiana Jones coming out, Switch 2. Mm-hmm. South of Midnight coming out Switch. So I could see these eventually at some point coming out. Maybe, I think so too. Maybe next year.
I think so too. Well, hopefully
Xbox has a pretty good relationship with Nintendo because they're coming up. You said PlayStation. That's kind of crazy. Seeing Gears and Halo on a PlayStation, that's wild.
It's a strange thing for me to think about. But I am actually really excited for Gears. I think I will definitely play that. I have fond memories of playing.
That one you gonna check out? Are you excited?
Yeah. I have very fond memories of Gears of War.
Nice.
From back in the day.
Very cool.
So one thing I just wanted to touch on really quickly, moving away from Xbox, is we've seen some screenshots now of the Zelda movie, and got news this week that Netflix has picked it up. So once it's done with its stint in theaters, it's going right to Netflix. How do you feel about that? You being the movie buff,
I think it's cool. I think it's good. I mean, Netflix. I dip in and out of Netflix, but I think it's a pretty good place to house Zelda movie and possibly future Zelda movies. I think it's very cool. What about you?
I'm excited. I'm just excited that I already know like where I'm gonna watch it. Like Netflix,
where it's gonna go. Yeah,
Netflix got my money, baby. That works for me. I can't wait. I'm just excited.
How many times will you watch the Zelda movie?
Every single day for the rest of my life. I'm excited. I'm very optimistic for it.
I really
am. I'm very optimistic from what just the very small snippets that we've seen so far. I'm happy. So I'm optimistic, and I just can't wait to see what they do with it.
Cautiously optimistic. I got you.
So something
I'm excited.
Me too. I absolutely can't wait. So I'm sitting here the other day. I was just thinking about, Fresh, you've been on the podcast quite a bit lately, and which has been lovely. Thanks for being here with us.
Pleasure to be here.
And I thought to myself, I was like, it'd be a really cool, like, regular segment to have on the stream. You ever watch Family Guy? And there's an episode, like, Peter, he's on, like, a news show, and he has his own little segment, and he calls it, it really grinds my gears. I
have seen that one. I know what you're talking about.
I was thinking about that in the gaming world, and I thought, Fresh is a grumpy man who likes to complain about things. Why don't we do a little segment that I'm calling Gaming Gripes? Something that's going on in the gaming world that is just grinding your gears to the point where you just need to let the people know about it. That you just need to let the people know. And I know I have one. I have a gaming gripe that I cannot wait to bring up today because I just don't understand how more people aren't annoyed by this as I am. Yeah. So, do you want to do the honors and go first?
Sure. I do have one off the top of my dome here.
All right.
One of my gaming gripes from mine is the oversaturation of these shooters, these kind of extraction shooters. I'm trying to think. I guess mainly extraction shooter. I'm thinking we got like Arc Raiders. I mean, even though Arc Raiders is good, we got Arc Raiders.
Okay.
Like Marathon, Concord, like they're just like feel like they're just all the same. High Guard's coming out. I think next week. Shadow dropping is like everybody's trying to get that piece of the pie of this new hot shooter. Like I'm just like, oh, can we just? I'm just done with all these new shooters coming out. Like, who do we not? We can't make any more. Can't think of any other ideas. It's like every time we have a showcase or a presentation, it's like, oh, here's another shooter, some form of shooter, extraction shooter, hero shooter, battle royale. It's like, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm done with the shooter. I don't play a lot of shooters.
Right.
I'm not a gun game. Everybody loves games with either a gun or a ball. I don't play either of those. The gun ball theory or gun ball meme. It's like I can't do any shooters. Like, we're just getting another one, and I feel like usually they don't pan out. Like, Concord was a disaster. Marathon, I don't know if that was good.
It just gets to the point where it's like, successful. Who's playing this? Like, there's so many of them. Who is playing all of these?
That's what I'm saying, but like, yeah, who's playing them? But if you already have somebody that's like, if you're playing Destiny, or you're playing Apex Legends, or you're playing Overwatch, it's like, trying to pull somebody out that's been playing a shooter for years and years, Escape from Tarkov, was like, that's gotta be so hard to build a fan base up, especially when, like I said, the market is very oversaturated. It's like, I'm just tired of seeing them. Like, every showcase, there's like another generic shooter. It's like, I mean, like I said, Arc Raid is pretty popular, got very good ratings and scores, but
yeah,
this new one coming out, High Guard, is like, oh, who knows if it's gonna be successful? How long is it's gonna last? But I'm done with the shooter. I don't want to see any more shooters. Get the shooters out of here.
All right, y'all. You heard his gaming gripe for the month. Sick of shooters.
Don't want any more shooters.
Are you ready for my gaming gripe?
I'm ready.
I need to talk about virtual game cards on the Switch too.
Oh, okay.
What the heck is this concept? It's literally just the fact that I'm clicking on to play a game that I already own on my Switch too, and it's like, oh no, wait, we have to load your virtual game card. You can't do it without the pretend animation of your pretend game card that doesn't exist. Hold on a second, honey. We need to show you a little video of a game card being inserted into your fake Switch in the fake universe before you can do anything. What is that? Just say that the game works on the system. Why do we have to? What is the animation? It's a waste of my time. I don't understand it at all. And we're just okay with it. Please say.
I kind of like it. It's kind of cute.
Oh my god!
And then I like the little click. It makes a little click sound. It's like so satisfying. It's a cute little startup to the game. Personally,
just turn the game on. What are we doing? Oh no, we gotta load your virtual game card, Ashley, Florida. We gotta load it. Hold on.
Like you're actually putting in the actual cart. Make it feel like it's real.
Ridiculous. Waste of time. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Just say I have the game. What are we pausing for something pretend that doesn't make any sense to anybody?
I know. I do think about that every time I start up a digital game. It's very funny.
What are we doing?
But then I look at it like, oh, I kind of give it a little smile.
No, I'm like, this is fake. Right. It feels very wrong to me. It feels very wrong. That's my gripe. Let us know if you agree with either of us. If you're sick of shooters.
Yeah. Or add let us know your gaming gripes. For sure.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool. Or you can even send them to us. Send us your gaming gripes to enteringendgame@gmail.com. Well, something that Fresh and I have been very excited to talk about this episode. Because is it a video game? No, well, this isn't, but boy, is it game related, baby. This is just like Lego is in their bag right now. Lego is unstoppable at the moment.
Lego and Nintendo, specifically.
I spent some money on Legos in the past couple weeks because of everything that is going on. That I did not mean to.
So many Lego announcements. It's crazy.
We had the leaks for the Ocarina of Time set, which were all true. It did end up being the final battle in the best game ever created of all time, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. That set $129.99.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Especially considering that we will get to some more expensive sets here in a second. That's not too bad.
It's not in comparison because I've been looking at the Deku Tree set forever, which I think is like 300. So I guess one
that is rough. That is not. That is
that's a lot.
But it's such a cool set. You got what is it? You can do Breath of the Wild version and OOT.
Yeah, pretty sick.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick.
Pretty sick.
Oh, man, that price, yeah.
I've heard like mixed reviews about how the set looks, but of course, like I mean, it's my favorite game. I'm gonna be biased. I think it looks incredible. Like 10 out, like in comparison to some of the other sets we're gonna talk about in a second. I think the OOT set looks phenomenal. I think it looks perfect.
I like it. I think it's cool. I guess I don't know. Maybe I would have to see kind of to scale. Maybe it is a little bit small on the smaller side. I mean, I'd like to see a little more in the background. I think the character, obviously, Ganondorf looks pretty awesome. I think that's the highlight of this set. Is Ganondorf looks sick, and like how he's towering over. He's so big. He's towering over Link and Zelda. Excited. That is sick. The little details are cute. It comes with a little Megaton hammer. I think somewhere in there.
I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so awesome.
It is cool.
I've never been more excited for anything in my entire life. That's coming out March 1st.
Oh,
March 1st, baby.
Prepare the wallets.
Prepare the wallets. We got a little teaser as well of another set that it's going to be coming out, which is they teased Luigi Mario Kart set.
Yes.
And they
we already had the Mario.
Yeah.
It's Mario. He's kind of sitting in his cart. So I'm assuming we're just getting the Luigi version, which is pretty sick. So like, if you got the Mario one, I'm sure if you're a collector, got to get the Luigi to complete the set, complete the team.
I mean, they didn't really say too much. Last year's set, which was the Mario one, was $169.99. Mario in his cart, which is it looked like a nice big.
It's a pretty good size, yeah.
Set, yeah. It looked really nice. They said
I do want to buy that one. I haven't
with the Mario or the Luigi.
I want to get them. It's both.
Where you're not gonna have
to hold off. Like I keep buying. Like I have the NES, the TV with the console. I have that one. I have the Yoshi Mario, and I have now I'm thinking like, I'm listing all the. I have the Mario 64 question block.
The Game Boy.
And the Game Boy. I have too many. I was like, I gotta. But I want the Mario one.
It looks sick.
And then I gotta get Luigi.
You can't get Mario without Luigi, babe. You can't do that.
I gotta have them both.
I looked on the Nintendo site, and there's no release date that I saw, but it did say to be prepared for Mario Day, March 10th, Mario Day.
There's so much coming out in March. You just like the Zelda's coming out in March. Like it's too much in March. Oh, Mario Day.
Honey, they're gonna give us something juicy. We're getting a direct. Something big's gonna happen.
I was just thinking, another movie trailer, another movie teaser, direct.
Ooh, perchance.
Exciting. But yeah, the set. I'm excited to see the set, and then who knows? Like, we're gonna get Peach, Mario Kart Peach. Mario Kart Bowser.
If there's a Peach set for anything
with the pink cart.
Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? It'd be a day.
We have to get. I feel like this leads to like. Oh, now this just gives them opportunity to come out like who say they want to take everybody's money. Come out.
Wait, what if they make the cow? What if they do the cow?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Prage. Actually, don't Prage because I don't want to spend any more freaking money on Legos. I'm still building my first set, which is the freaking Game Boy one. I'm missing a piece, unfortunately, so I have to order that from Lego this week. But I'm still building the Game Boy, and I have now pre-ordered Legend of Zelda, and I ordered another one.
Oh, next.
I ordered another one because we finally have the Lego Pokemon collab, baby. We had the Mega Blocks. Do you have one of the Mega Blocks ones?
I have quite a few.
Oh,
I have a few. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
They got me. These are reasonably priced. I was like compared to Lego.
Oh,
they're basically the same. Let's be honest. They're basically the same. Barely tell the difference.
Lego has come out with, or they're coming out with. These are coming out February 27th. There is an individual Pikachu, there's an Eevee, and then there is the big boy, which has Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise in the same set. Rip. Now the Pikachu. Let's start with the Pikachu.
Adorable.
Because I saw the Mega Bloks Pikachu, and I like that one so much better than this Pikachu that they're doing with Lego. I think his face is all messed up.
Very cool. It has like a handle you can crank, kind of, it does the little animation. Very cool.
Oh, wait, it has a little crank like that?
Yeah, it has a crank.
That's cute. I didn't know that.
It is very cute.
I didn't know that. Pikachu individually is going to be $199.99.
Oh. Woof.
$200, baby, for your little Pikachu.
Oof.
I do like the
these Pokemon sets are rough. That's a lot.
Now there's an Eevee. This is the one that I pre-ordered.
A little more reasonable.
The Eevee retailing $59.99. Super cheap.
Very, very good price.
I
like the Game Boy. The Game Boy, I believe, was the same price.
Yeah, the Game Boy was $60 too, which is why I bought that one. I was like, oh, it looks like it's an easy build.
It's cute too. It's a cute little set.
She looks adorable. The little Eevee.
Made me think of though.
What?
Where are the Evolutions?
Honey, they make an Espeon on there day one, baby.
Imagine if they dropped all the Evolution sets.
Oh my god,
$60 a piece each. Oh man,
that would be terrible for my wallet.
But how sick! Imagine if you had all of them lined up. Oh, that would be sick.
That'd be rough. I would have to, if they ever did that, I would have to get Espeon. And I don't even know. I would want them all. I would get
obviously Sylveon for sure. I would want them all, but I'd get Sylvie for sure.
I'd probably get, if I had to pick like a couple, I would do Espeon, Sylveon, and Umbreon. The cutest ones. Oh, what a cutie pie.
People love Umbreon.
I do. Now the starters, which are, well, I guess if you think about it as they start off as the starters, but these are the third evolutions of them. You have Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise together. Do you have the price point in front of you?
I want to say it's $650.
It is $649.99, baby.
Ouch. Jeez.
Now
it's a big set. It's almost 7,000 pieces. I mean, which is, I mean, that's how.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of pieces. It's a pretty big set.
I have a big gripe with this set because, and this has
bonus gaming gripe.
A bonus gaming gripe. This set comes with a set of the Kanto badges.
The badges. That's why I just give me the.
You can't
give me the badges.
Them separate.
I want the badges.
What do you mean? I would have bought the badges on day one.
The badges are sick.
On day one, they look sick.
Adorable.
You can only buy them with the $650 set. I can't even imagine the scalpers what they're gonna do when they buy the set and sell that individually on eBay. Oh my god, my heart hurts.
I think people have already seen listings of like $300 on eBay.
Tempting. The badges are so cute. I wish they would just sell them on their own.
I know, but the set itself, the starter set, it looks really cool. I would say that. I mean, it looks incredible. Not $650 cool, but it looks very cool.
I would never shell out $650 for that. Not in a million years. As cute as the badges are, I just.
Sag.
Wow, what a price point. That's crazy. I only bought the Eevee because she was so cheap. But quote cheap, but
very affordable. I know, yeah.
The Eevee's affordable, baby.
And Lego. I mean, that's just how Lego's expensive. No matter And Lego sets are pricey.
They're in their bag.
Lego
Did you see that there's gonna be Lego Crocs as well?
I did. Those are expensive.
I think they're like
They're very
100. Someone
expensive.
posted in my Discord. I think they're like $150 for Lego Crocs.
They look so goofy, but I know they're gonna be very popular. Like,
Somebody wrote in my
I'm
Discord
not a Croc
they were
fan,
like,
but
me either. No, definitely not.
I can see you wearing them though.
Ew! I would never. I wore Crocs when I worked at an ice cream place one time. That's the only time I ever wore a Croc in my life.
I wonder if you can get them. They're only in red, or if you can get them in other.
If they were black, we could talk. If they were black, maybe.
There you go. Yeah.
Somebody in my Discord said the only time that people are gonna want to step on Legos.
That was good.
I know that was good. Yeah, that's the Legos in their bag, baby. Let us know if you're buying any of these sets that are coming out. They got me, baby. They got me. I'm excited to see what the Luigi will look like. It was cool to see that teaser. The Pokemon one's coming out February 27th. This is a big year. Big year for Pokemon. 30th anniversary of Pokemon this year. And I know you and I have talked about, the eventual Pokemon Presents that we'll be getting.
February.
I'm excited. I'm excited too. And I thought it would be cool for us to kind of get in our predictions. I think it'd be cool for us to get in our predictions for what we think that we'll see. And see if any of them come true. I
would say this Presents is definitely the most exciting in the last few years because it's big. The 30 and marks the 30th anniversary. Yeah. So I feel like there has to be some heavy hitters in here, heavy hitter announcements, which I do have a lot of copium loaded predictions here. But I feel like if any year would happen, this is the year.
I think mine are pretty copium too. But you know what, baby? Let's put it out in the world. Maybe it'll happen. I got a few here myself. Let's start with you, Fresh. What do you think that we will see? Give me one that you think we'll see in the next Pokemon Presents.
I got you. And I feel like we'll have some overlap here because I feel like we're on the same vibes.
I'm sure we will.
Okay. I think this is the year, finally, we will have some sort of Pokemon collection of the classic games. Red, blue, yellow, Ruby, Sapphire, some sort of collection. Game Boy, the Game Boy Classics. Give us some sort of collection.
That is exactly what I have written down here. All I wrote was red, blue, yellow on NSO. That is all I wrote. Okay. Which I'm sure is copium. We've all been talking about it and wanting it. I know. Gosh, I just would love to see those. Time. It is time. You have all the Game Boy Color stuff on there. Just put it on there. I was about to say.
I think when they added Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, people were like, "No brain Pokemon," right? I feel like those are
you would think
tied together. Handheld Pokemon. Like, what are we doing? Why? What are we doing?
Do you know what it makes me kind of think? What if they're remaking the originals, and that's why it's taking so long for them to give it to us?
I mean, I'll take that. Which is actually one of my other predictions.
What?
I think we're gonna get a remaster. We're gonna get
of what?
It's time. One. I don't know which one. I didn't put which one. I mean, one of the older ones for sure. But I feel like they always. I feel like we've gotten so many remakes of Gen 1. That's like, I don't know. Do they want to do it again? But I think one of the earlier gens will get another. I think the last one we got was Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So I'm trying to think, like, what could we get? I mean, I'll be down for anything, really.
It would be so interesting to see, like, original red, blue, yellow in the new style. I think that would be a very smart move on their end.
That HD 2D? Oh my god.
I think it would make them a ridiculous amount of money. I'd be there day one. Can you imagine
how gorgeous that would look?
Can you imagine yellow with like Pikachu following you like in the new style?
That my god, that'd be so cool. The HD 2D. That's such a beautiful art style. Like, why are we getting more? Like, why are they not using it? Or even, you know what I was thinking? Like, give me like even in the Link's Awakening kind of
Oh,
toymation, whatever you
chibi
call it,
little
toymation, that
style.
art
Love
style,
that.
like yeah, something really cute, charming, or like some claymation. I don't know, something like adorable, cute, vibrant, colorful.
I would
But
love
yeah, I do
that.
have some remakes, remasters as a prediction as well.
Next prediction on my list: a new Pokemon movie.
Oh, that's on my list too.
Is it really?
That's on my list too. I did, yeah. I put movie slash show. I think we'll get maybe a movie slash show.
I think we've gotten so many shows. We just had that like little like yarn like Mation little style show
Concierge, Pokemon
Concierge, which
Concierge.
was so cute. I loved that. It was so cute. I did watch it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say, I just thought, I think the last Pokemon Presents we got they announced another show with the Wallace and Gromit team, the claymation.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I forgot which. So maybe we'll get more information on that. But I think for sure, I think brand new movie for possibly. I think it's time. Mario's, they're gonna do the Mario stuff, the Zelda stuff. Pokemon's bigger than ever. All of those. So
It'd be a smart move on their part.
Detective Pikachu too.
Ooh, maybe.
I like that movie. Have you seen Detective Pikachu?
No, I want to, but I haven't seen it yet.
I really got very underrated. It was actually a really cool movie. Very cool.
It's on my list.
Get Ryan Reynolds back.
What else you got?
I have I've had Pokemon theme park. I feel like I think there was some rumors about one coming to Universal, the States.
Wow.
I think they announced Pokemon, I don't know what they call it, Pokemon World coming next. I think it's time. We need a theme park here in the US. I know they got one coming out in Japan. I think it's time we get ours.
I mean, I would surely not be mad at that in any way, shape, or form. That would be, and they just had that direct too that the Nintendo had, and they were showing stuff from the Mario Park also, weren't they?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they have. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So I think it's time.
I could totally
Give
see
us
that.
more theme parks, attractions.
I have here.
All right, what do you got?
Paid DLC for Pokopia before it even comes out.
Oh, I like that one.
It seems to be on trend
with
for
Zaw.
them.
Yeah, just Nintendo games in general, but with Zaw.
Yeah.
As well, Pokemon ZA.
I think they'll announce DLC, paid DLC before the game even comes out. That's my next one. I only got one left.
Okay, I got a couple.
All right, go ahead.
I'll save because I think one of them is what I'm also going to say. But I think we'll finally get the Pokemon Championship. I think we'll get I think it'll come out this year. We'll get the release date. Pokemon Championship that they've been talking about last year's presents.
Yeah. Hope so.
Which
be nice to get more
kind of cool. I don't know. Is it your kind of game?
I will literally play any side Pokemon game that they come out with.
I was about to say you're more of the side Pokemon player. I'm more of a mainline Pokemon player. I don't really do a lot of the side games too often.
I'm so the opposite.
But Championship looks kind of cool. Like I said, maybe if we get more information. I know, but I haven't said for Pokopia. But like I'm not, Pokemon Snap. I didn't really get into Pokemon Snap.
Oh, love Snap.
Like some of the dungeon masters or like Unite and things like that. But
love Snap. Oh my god.
I'm jonesing for the main line.
I'm jonesing for the side stuff, baby.
Okay, what's your last?
I'm sure it's the same thing that you have written down. Gen 10, baby.
Yep, that's what I got.
I knew it.
Gen 10 reveal and release date.
Gen 10 reveal. I think this is the year. I think we've gotten enough hints. I think that we're finally going to get a brand new generation of Pokemon, which I'm super excited for.
I am beyond excited for. I loved the last gen. I love Scarlet and Violet. And I think with the Switch to time to reflect off the kind of, I want to say disastrous launch and release of that game. I think they're going to come back hard. They took a year off. Normally they try to give, took a year off or, put some extra time and love into the game. I think this Gen 10 is going to be, I'm excited for this one.
We should
I'm
do
excited.
like an episode when if and when they announce Gen 10 of like the best and worst Pokemon from the new gen.
We can do that. Yeah.
I can't wait to see what
I'm excited.
ridiculous things become
I think
Pokemon.
obviously. Set of keys, another set of keys, or another.
I knew you were gonna say the
pencil.
set of clef keys.
Some desk item was looking. I'm looking at my desk because like remote control. But like just to see like the starters, I feel like with every new gen, it's like who are the starters gonna be? Like what are we gonna get?
Ooh, so
something different. I really get a lot of cats. Too many cats. Too many cats.
You would say that.
But yeah, Gen 10. That's too many cats. We have a lot of cats starters.
A lot of anniversaries this year.
Huh? Oh yeah, tons of anniversaries. Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Xbox.
It's a huge year for gaming and a sad year for our wallets,
Very
y'all.
excited.
Fresh, as we're winding down on the episode, was there anything that we did not touch on today, or that you wanted to elaborate on in the gaming world?
No, I think we hit everything. Like, there's so much going on right now. So many, like I said, right before we had our scheduled, recording days. Like Nintendo dropped like so many things right before, like perfect timing. Xbox showcase, like it was a good timing for the show.
Definitely, especially with the showcase literally yesterday.
Yeah, Resident Evil showcase. Like there's so much.
Ooh.
So much going on. It's exciting.
It's an exciting year for gaming for sure.
2026 shaping up to be a good year.
Oh yeah, baby. Fresh, will you let the people know what's going on your end, where people can find you?
Yeah, you can find me. I stream live on Twitch throughout the week, 5 days a week. You can find me right now just playing through Shadow Labyrinth. Just a Metroid, kind of smaller Metroidvania. Kind of do some smaller indie games right now before the big games in February, Mario Tennis and Resident Evil. Ooh. Very excited for February.
Yes.
That we'll be doing some collabs, so be on the lookout for that.
That'll be fun.
What about you? What do you got coming up? What do you got going on?
But y'all can find Fresh at twitch.tv/Fresh64_. Looking very forward to us collabing on the Mario Wonder update. That's gonna be super fun. And you also see collab from us for sure when Mario Tennis Fever comes out. We're very competitive when it comes to gaming with each other, especially when it comes to Mario Tennis. So very excited to play that with you.
As I am. Tennis pro. I am. Williams over here.
As for me, you can find me twitch.tv/Ashley_FL. 2 E's, no Y. You can go to ashleyfl.com. Find all my stuff there. I'm doing many thons right now. I'm doing a Zelda-thon, every Zelda game ever. CDI games coming up next. I'm doing 3D Mario Marathon, Sunshine coming up next. I'm doing a small Metroid Marathon. Started my first Metroid, Zero Mission. It has been awesome. I'm going to do a Zero Suit Samus cosplay.
Very exciting.
Next week. Very excited for that. As always, I do OOT randos. SMW Kaizo content. Been going through some of the older hacks that I played in the beginning of my journey. And I have a big award ceremony coming up in my stream. I call it the CAC Awards, the Community Awards Ceremony on February 7th. And I'm doing a big Valentine's Day call-in stream on the 12th of February that I will make an annual thing as well. Anything you need for the podcast, you can go to enteringendgamepodcast.com. Shoot us an email, enteringendgame@gmail.com. If you guys have any gaming gripes, comments on the episode, stuff you would love to hear us talk about, we would just love to hear from you, baby. Just love to hear from you. With that, it has been episode 7, baby. Thanks so much for joining us. And we will see you guys next month.
See y'all next time, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.